Chapter 9.9, Volumes of Rectangular Prisms. So a cubic unit is the amount of space in a cube that measures 1 unit long by 1 unit wide by 1 unit high. So it could be 1 centimeter long by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch, a foot by a foot by a foot. As long as it's 1 by 1 by 1, that is 1 cubic unit. Okay, volume is calculated by the area of the base times the height of the object. So you're very familiar with area. Area equals length times width. Well, that gets us the base, or the bottom of the object. So often you'll see volume written as base times height. Base is the same as length times width. So volume will either equal base times height or length times width times height. They are both the same thing. So let's take a look at example 1. Find the layer of the volume of the rectangular prism. So I like to use volume equals length equals volume equals length times width times height. So looking at my rectangular prism here, I'm just going to count the cubes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3 this direction, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 as my height. So I'm going to multiply 5 times 3 times 4. 5 times 3 is 15 times 4 equals 60. So the volume of this particular rectangular prism is 60 cubic units. Or 60 units cubed. Now notice, gone is the square. Area equals units squared. Volume equals units cubed. We use the 3 as an exponent when we're talking about volume. And we do so because we are multiplying 3 dimensions together instead of only 2 when we multiply area. So let's apply it to example 2. Find the volume of the fish tank. So again, volume equals length times width times height. My volume is 20 inches by 10 inches times 12 inches high. Well, 20 times 10 is 200 times 12. 200 times 12 is 2,400 inches cubed. And there's the volume of my fish tank. A really short lesson on this one, only 2. Go ahead and complete your QCs and your CYUs. If you have questions, come and see me.